You don't have the balls. You're just a weak ass who can't even control his own.
Calling me weak? You know how much strength it's taking me to not pick up that gun and shoot your stupid ass?
Zach. We're cheering the moment you deck Gary across the face, but I just started shaking my head. When Gary reaches into his desk drawer and pulls out a gun, puts it on the table, a desk, like, hey, you say you'll kill me? Go ahead, do it, shoot me. And then Zach is like, nah, man. You know how much restraint I'm holding back right now to not pick up that gun and shoot you behind? But this man picks up the gun and takes the bullets out. Now, don't look. My thing is this. I think that Gary's going to frame him. I think Gary is going to frame this man, given the fact that now Zach's fingerprints are on the gun. Now everybody's like, but Jeremy, Gary's fingerprints. You're not wrong. There's a movie. I think it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie. And I never saw it until like a couple months ago. I think it's called Dial M for Murder. My mom was like, yeah, I grew up watching this movie a lot. And I watched it. I love. Oh, also, side note, if you didn't notice about me outside of the Tyler Perry stuff and anime and stuff, I love classic films, especially the black and white ones. But I love some of the other ones that are, in color, like Gone with the Wind. To name just a big one off the top of my head because I need to get this video done. Look, it is hot. Okay, it's 70 degrees. I had to cut my fan off so I can record, and I'm hot. I need to get through this. So, basically, if you have not seen my video, I did a video several months ago called Everything We Know About Season 3 So Far pertaining to Zatima. Zach is going to get arrested for murder. Zach is going to get arrested for murder in Season 3. Now, speculation was, oh, what about Heather? I mean, what if she gets killed and he gets blamed for it or something? No, this is just my theory. But I'm thinking now the gears might shift to Penelope being the one who is dead based on the ending of this last episode of Sistas, and Zach gets framed for it. Because I would not be surprised if Gary has video footage in his office, and he can like take the footage and edit out certain parts and whatnot, like and use that to frame Gary. I mean, frame Zach, because on tape, Zach is the one who comes in hostile. He's the one that makes he's the one that punches Gary in the face. He's angry. He's demanding his money back. Then you also have it on tape when Penelope comes in. So that shows that Zach knows who Penelope is. Obviously not by name or anything, but maybe he knows her by name. Hang on a second. Okay, I rewatched the scene when Penelope comes in and asks if everything is okay. And no, Penelope's name doesn't come up, so Zach wouldn't know her name. But on camera, it doesn't matter. He will see her and kind of probably put the connection together that she knows Gary. Now, the story could be like, since the likes of Andy and Jordan and probably other people are on Gary's head about Penelope's disappearance, he has to find some way to divert suspicion. So the best way to do that is to say, you know what, she's murdered, but guess what? Zach did it. He came to my office, threatened me, hit me, all because I wasn't able to give him his money back when he wanted. And in a form of revenge, he goes against my pregnant fiance. And there you go. That's the story. But what about his fingerprints? This is Gary we're talking about here. He could just say, like, he went into my drawer and then took my gun. Because I do have a gun in my drawer. Maybe he was in my office, looking around. Like I said, he could edit this and do whatever he wants with it. This could be his way of getting Zach. Using him, railroading him. But then again, that would be a major mistake given the fact that his girl Fatima and her cousin will probably come after him. But I do recall a video I did. Because remember, I don't typically look. When an episode drops, I live tweet, I watch it live. I'm taking notes. Then I do my live streams here on YouTube, and I either stay awake and work on stuff or I go to sleep. I do not have time to listen to the Twitter spaces between the writers and the fans who do them on Twitter. Now, apparently somebody told me they don't do those anymore. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but I did hear that they don't. But I remember one of the first spaces they did, I was informed that, hey, Jeremy, the writer said that if they're doing like a season 8 or something, what they'll do is they'll write it where Sistas and Zatima connect to each other better. So could we be seeing the early signs of this, where the events of Sistas play into the Zatima series? I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, I'm the same guy who's saying that the cleaners in the next episode that Gary gets to take care of the mess Penelope left behind. What if they're Malones, which could loosely connect this series to the haves and the have-nots, which would be awesome, by the way. But I'm thinking that, you know, with the situation at hand, you know, Zach keeps saying, you know what, Gary's going to get his. And it's like, nah, he's going to get you. So I think it would be pretty cool if that's the way the narrative is flipped. Also, you know, Zach acting like he didn't do a damn thing to Gary, you know, leading to the gun coming out the drawer. Come on now. The fact you took those dang bullets, that's just, come on. All right, so with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Gary is going to set up Zach for Penelope's murder? I mean, keep in mind, this is the same dude that paid people off to have that white girl make those allegations against Jordan. So I'm pretty sure he can pull the strings in order to get Zach set up for murder. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.